I'm taking an art class that is solely um, nude art. So a lot of dicks. A lot of dicks.
A lot of dicks.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Oh, Truman wants the info.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he wants in.
You just forward.
Oh shit.
Spencer, you're in a hotel room.
I am. Another hotel.
My internet is unstable, guys.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, so is mine. Judging by my 2 lost Tarkov raids.
I thought
My
you
internet's great.
Bro.
Come to Scranton. Come grab some Yingling.
Wait, you're in
Always getting ripped out right now.
Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Dude, the electric
Never going
city.
to Scranton my entire life.
Dude,
Already?
I just met Pam Beasley from The Office like yesterday at the Starbucks. She was there.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Dude, sick.
John, your face is bothering me.
Your face
Yeah.
bothers me all the time, but I just shut up about it.
What do you guys
Thank
think?
you.
I've been using this straight razor. Hold on, I'll go get it.
No,
Show you guys.
He never put
His
pants on.
visors.
He never has pants on, ever.
All
He
right.
still wears those boxers too.
Yeah,
I
dude.
know, it's so bizarre to me.
Yo, look at this.
Wow.
George has got me on.
For that.
Dude, I only cut myself twice today. It's amazing. It's a new record.
Cut your balls.
Nope. So yeah, check it out. There it is. I mean, I got the blades in the bathroom. You take this, and then this unclips.
He's never like played with a straight razor before.
Have you, Steven?
Oh yeah, I used to do it.
Yeah. Dude, I had a straight razor at Pearl Street, remember?
No. And then that comes apart like that, and then you put the blade in, and it snaps in.
Dude, you know that I had a straight razor. We played with the razor blades all the time.
I don't remember this. Was it a shavette like this, or was it like or was it something else?
Yeah, it was just like that. It's just like that.
Did you like it?
No.
Yeah, dude, it's kind of weird.
Way too much. It's way too much work for the same shit.
Dude, not even close. I use my like regular razor on this side to compare. Way closer shave compared to this side.
You probably also need a new razor blade.
Yeah.
I put a new one in. I only use new blades. So I put a brand new blade in there too. I'm just being real careful. I don't want to press too hard, or I'm still kind of getting it down. I shaved twice with it, so I don't like have like the muscle memory quite yet to get super quick.
Yeah, that seems like a colossal waste of time, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Especially because like Scruff is like kind of good looking, so
Scruff?
yeah.
Well, yeah, like I was saying, like the side with the straight razor was way longer than the normal razor that I use. I'm still like, and that's what I'm saying. I'm still getting used to it. I mean, you could get a close shave with this. The mustache, I got incredibly close with it. But the side of the face, and especially down here, I'm a little bit cautious with it. I don't want to like cut myself too bad, you know? So I'm still getting used to it. But shaving with the regular razor took 2 seconds compared to this. This takes like 10 minutes.
Somebody said that they're on. Their name is Frothy PP.
That's Spencer.
Oh, of course.
I'm not on
Yeah, gross.
YouTube. Am I? I'm on this.
I like how your PP small and
Guys,
small PP.
Yes, this is important for the viewers, John. That's a huge distinction. That's a 2-inch distinction.
What are you drinking, John?
Hey, you get a kick at this. We supported a local business today for the first time. We ordered, well, not the first time, but pretty much. We got Lydia's Takeout Fish Fry Friday, baby. Perch.
Nice.
It was awesome. So I had to pop open a beer.
Perch, that-
wash it down. But before that, I had a painkiller. If you've ever heard of that. Pretty tasty drink. Kind of a tropical
You
drink.
walk on broken legs with the plane going.
Yeah, what's that?
Nothing. Sorry.
How do you make one of
Anyway.
those?
How do you make one? It involves pineapple juice, orange juice, creme de coconut, and rum. I think that's it. Shake them all together. There's your drink.
Shake them all up, baby.
Shake it up. You cannot taste the booze at all, which is honestly disappointing, but it'll get you fucked up. Holy
Pineapple
shit.
juice, rum, and coconut
Yeah,
juice.
It's 1 ounce of orange juice,
Okay.
and then 4 ounces of pineapple juice, 1 ounce of creme de coconut, and then
With like Malibu?
2 ounces of rum. What?
Oh, what's creme de coconut? Never heard of that.
Oh, I'll show you. This is cool. So I kind of fucked up the first time. Comes in this.
Whoa.
This is a classic,
Okay.
and it's like.
Whoa. Is that sugary?
Oh, I got some of that in my pantry.
You do?
Yeah.
What is that?
Dude, and oh yeah, so I fucked it up. Initially, when I opened it up, it was like 100% solid on the top, right? Like that much solid. I was like, this is fucking weird. Maybe I gotta like heat it up. So I put some in a shot glass and microwaved it for like 10 seconds and it instantly turned to liquid. But I didn't realize I should have dug deeper and like stirred it up. And I eventually put it on the stove and now it's all homogeneous. But there was like, it was like an iceberg effect. It was like that much solid and then all that was fucking liquid. It was like totally separated.
Alex is in, by the way, Joel.
But still
Yeah.
tasty, very sneaky drink.
So is it is it
This is
sugar?
the,
Then that's gotta be the sugar, right?
well, this is,
What's up, Alex?
hello. Yeah, it's basically like an emulsion of like coconut and sugar and some like thickeners.
It's cool.
But yeah, it's pretty insane.
I have a cult following on Twitch, guys.
You really?
Yeah, Joey found his calling by appealing to other boring people who play boring games by playing boring games on Twitch.
Don't be jealous, man.
Actually, I don't mind that one that you and Alex were just playing. I enjoy the, the socialist and communist revolutions you guys like to employ.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Is that all you guys do? Is do revolution?
yeah, basically. Basically, Alex and I will always put a communist influencer in our cabinet to
Why not
start a
have-
revolution.
Right
Why not
now,
have strict capitalism run your country?
Spencer, right now on my own, I'm playing a Brazil game, and I am trying to embody the most neoliberal state I can be, and we're doing great. Still got slavery, economy's good. You know,
happy.
everything you're for.
People are happy, you know?
Those slaves.
Yeah, I spread slavery to Uruguay and Bolivia when I took them over.
Alex, how are you doing?
Okay, how are you?
Okay. Did you Pirates today at all?
I did not Pirates today. I could later though.
I could maybe do some later as well.
We had a good Heart of Iron session.
Jealous.
Yeah, that was interesting. It was a little annoying how railroaded those wars were, at least the first.
Well, yeah, you got fucked.
I wish I could Pirates.
Especially with Italy. Why did Italy win that war?
I'm not sure what set it off. All I know is they were by no means winning that war. But they declared it over with no, like it was an event with only one option. So
Interesting.
And then like I understand it's a little more understandable for the Balkans bum rushing Istanbul, but still it felt like as soon as my whole army got to Turkey, they said, no, it's over.
What are we talking about?
The game
All right,
you
good
were-
stream, guys. That was great.
Oh, that was great. Tavares.
That was really good.
Yeah, hey, there we go. Tavares. We didn't Tavares.
To the workers of the world, Tavares.
Oh, by the way, this is the new pressed grapefruit. Awesome.
I bet it's
Love
good.
it.
Anything press makes is gold.
Wait, what the fuck is press?
Yeah.
Dude, the best seltzer. Look, it has a gold top.
Oh, is that the one that we had at the taste? It was like the cranberry or whatever one that you really liked.
And it's made in fucking La Crosse, Wisconsin.
Yeah, that's it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, dude, that is a premium product for sure.
Yeah, I sent the shit to Truman. He's coming on.
Truman, are you coming on? Oh, you didn't get the info?
I sent it to him.
Joey says that he sent it to you.
Well, I have a different Truman sum on my phone, in which case.
All right. He says he didn't receive it, or he's not received it. I'll send it to him.
Yeah, I want you guys to verify. Truman sum.
See that?
Yeah, he got mine. He didn't get yours.
Witnessed.
Yeah, well, Truman, get a better phone, right?
He laughs.
Oh, I can hear him.
How's
Okay,
the new
good.
phone, John?
It works as advertised. Works like a phone.
I work like a phone. You know, I have a thumbprint reader. Steven initiated. See how easy that was?
Yeah,
It's
you
pretty easy.
work better than
Okay.
Hey guys, how does my voice sound on this?
Fine.
Good.
Good.
Sound nice and crisp?
Pretty
Oh,
crisp.
I forgot to
Yeah.
tell you guys, I've got some fresh COVID news.
Let's hear it.
So, as we all know, Wisconsin Supreme Court ruled, unconstitutional. Now we all get to die at work. Great. That's good news. But I was
Right.
driving around the neighborhood because I got a hankering for some candy. Oh my God. You'd think that we had cured the disease. There were so many fucking parties. There still are. Just tons of people out in all the yards, all the backyards. There's a bunch of bonfires. People are out just doing it, living life, loving it. They're free now.
That does suck because Wisconsin, like, it was pretty under control by you guys.
Dude, we did a great fucking job. And then on the flip side, as I'm going to Door County with Grandpa, my coworker was telling me to be careful up there because one of his friends, she's a recent transplant to the area up there from Illinois, and I guess she's been getting a lot of shit from locals, swearing at her, telling her to get the fuck out and not to get them sick and all sorts of stuff because she's got Illinois plates and whatnot.
I mean, I believe it. But you have Wisconsin plates.
No, I have Illinois plates in my car.
I don't
Right,
know
so
why
people
you
in
have Illinois
Wisconsin
plates.
are-
Doesn't make sense.
Getting state
What's
cysts.
up?
So if you drive up to Wisconsin with an Illinois plate, they're gonna be like angry at you.
Dude, I drive up. No, it's up there because they're starting to get more and more cases. And in the peninsula, there's one hospital in Sturgeon Bay, and I think they only have like 125 beds. It's not a very big hospital.
Let
So
me,
if it spreads,
let me
people are-
lay the
oh, Joey, that connection.
It's like some auto tune.
Sing a song.
Joey, you sound like a robot.
Kanye over here.
Yeah, anyway, I'm back now. But no,
Yeah.
so Spencer, what happened? So the reason why like Door County, like, would probably give people shit is because all the houses up there are from like rich people, usually like in the Chicago suburbs or just Chicago area. So there's not a lot of things up there, and it's a vacation town. So like a lot of people in the beginning, like I know like in California, like in rural parts of California, they were there was cases where a lot of like the wealthier people who had summer home vacation homes left to those small communities and then spread COVID around, and they don't have the hospital capacity to handle that because like normally there isn't a lot of people there aside from like vacation season.
Yeah.
Yeah, like drone.
Why not? I had an idea. Why not? What's up, Truman?
You're muted, Truman.
Go
Why not?
Bucks.
Go Bucks!
Look at him over there in the corner with that horrible lighting.
You gotta unmute yourself, Truman. Yeah.
Let's go Bucks.
Go Bucks! All right, so why not? Okay, why not have restrictions, but have them based on county by county? Because I felt like it's okay. So here's my philosophy. My philosophy is like, let's say like Nevada, right? Pretty rural state. Las Vegas is the and the whole state goes under lockdown, right? Why would it be fair to have whole state under lockdown? Is only biggest.
Just leave it on for 10 more minutes, Joey. Let him finish.
I can't. He can unmute himself for some reason, but I think I can
Yeah, I'm unmuted.
Send him to the brig.
put him on hold.
Oh,
I can't put him in the break.
He's in the brig. Oh man. In the brig.
Frothy. I just realized his name was Frothy PP.
So as I was saying, why?
Oh, all right. You're going back.
Let me finish.
What is
No
he
one
talking
wants to
about?
hear it.
Something about
Like,
Las Vegas, and I'm sure.
County by county, case by case. Ooh,
Oh,
fuck.
okay.
Yeah, what happens when a person
It also is just like who
that
cares?
has,
Like,
like,
at this
goes
point, like,
to those bars and
I think all of us have kind of moved past it. Like it's completely fucked, and yeah, whatever.
yep.
Like this should have been settled months ago, and yeah. Anyways, how you doing, Truman?
Hey, I'm doing just fine. How are
I'm doing well, dude. Doing well. You should follow me on Twitch. You know, it's a great channel, growing channel. You know, we got a cult following.
don't I already follow you on Twitch?
Oh, I think you do.
All right.
Alex doesn't though.
So are you not gonna let me talk about it?
Yeah, I don't support anyone on Twitch.
Wait, hold on. I
Yeah.
can't even go.
Spencer, no
Yeah.
one wants to talk about it.
He
We
went.
were
real
talking
fast.
about the whole Corona thing, and you were talking about restrictions.
No.
My opinion. I think I should have an opinion. That's a
we're
voice.
just talking about. No.
Talk about-
All right.
We were
It
just
should be
talking
based on county. I think. That's
No,
it.
fuck. Get him out
about-
of here.
Alright, cool.
Good.
Goodbye.
I've said it. It's on live.
Cool.
Too late now. Can't take it back.
Spencer, not Spencer.
Only
Sherman,
people
you
who
look
move to counties.
so.
Alright, so anyways. Yeah, wait, who doesn't follow me?
Joey's
Alex
Internet,
doesn't
man.
follow me.
I don't follow anyone on Twitch yet.
All right, I'm gonna take a piss. Fuck this.
Ethan, what did you
Awesome.
say?
Should have
he's
followed him.
taking a piss.
No, what did you say?
I said, dude, you're looking Amish, my guy.
Dude, I look very Amish. It's
Like,
fantastic.
dude,
Are you gonna build me a barn? Are you gonna erect it in like 3 days?
No.
Right.
But I'll make you
These
some
are
pretty
Amish roots.
sick butter. What?
Good, are you?
It's your Amish roots, bro.
I don't have Amish roots.
Get,
Well, then how do you
get the
clean all the
Amish, get
chickens?
the Amish version of Tinder.
What's that?
It's called Kindling.
Yeah, Truman's a predator on that app.
Yeah. I just wish it was like this, like up here, but it's just not, you know?
Truman, you should come
You're
by.
all Underbeard, man. You're all Neckbeard.
I
Give me
mean,
a nice
it's filling
close
in.
shave.
Ooh, got the straight razor.
Yeah, come on by. I'll give you a little trim.
You got to start downstairs first.
To prove to me that you can shave my face.
If I could shave your pee, I could shave your face.
I
Guaranteed.
mean, that's kind of what I was alluding to. Yeah.
I was thinking about that today, and I was like, I wonder if this is how they did it back in the day, and I would never want to do that. This seems fucking terrifying.
I really don't think they did it back in the day like that.
My dad says hi to everybody.
What up?
What's up?
What up?
See,
I lined up John's neck this week.
Let's see it, John.
what's that?
I said I lined up your neck this week. I
Oh,
helped
yeah.
John groom.
Check this out, man.
It looks good.
It's not bad.
Not bad, right?
Took me a bit, but
You missed the spot trimming on the way back end of it. It's like a big clump of hair.
Hey, don't talk shit about my rat tail.
Don't talk shit about Total.
Fuck, dude, that's what I should have done. You should have given me a rat tail.
dude,
That'd be hot.
I still could. My hair's out of control.
Rat
Well,
tail.
Yeah. Man.
We should be the rat tail gang. Also have fucking braided rat tails like down to our knees. That'd be
Well,
awesome.
soon we can just all go to Great Clips again because they're all gonna be open.
Freedom. Congrats to Wisconsin for winning first.
Winning.
You guys won the COVID.
Winning.
Best of
Hey,
luck at COVID 20.
Dude,
We are
I'm so
winning.
excited to see how many fucking cases break out from this weekend. It's gonna be
Yeah.
great.
Apparently, Texas is fine. They haven't reported any new cases in the 2 weeks they've been open.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't even, take a fucking test.
Are you guys requiring tests now to go into work?
Of course not, dude. Come on, this isn't the capitalist dream. Sweep it under the rug. You're not sick. Keep working until you die.
Or recover? You know, it's an option
So
too.
then you can be crippled by medical debt, which is even better.
Yeah,
that's not fun at all.
Well, it's not like the people who are recovering are like tip top afterward. They're like, oh, I'm even stronger after COVID. No, it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, you get lung scarring. It's great. A lifetime of
Give me
pain.
some of that lung scarring. I want that.
yeah, that's probably not too great. But I mean, that's not everybody, right? Most people don't get that.
I don't know. It's pretty alarming.
I mean, how could we really truly know what it's gonna do to us until
That's
30 to 40 years from now?
that's true. You're not gonna know.
Yep.
But lung scarring is like we pretty immediately know what it does to you. And like, yeah, just it's a lifelong health complications really. So basically, like if you get sent to the hospital for COVID, you will have lung scarring.
Why is that? If you go, if
It's
it's
the
bad
fact
enough to be
that-
hospitalized with?
Yeah.
You're good?
That's true. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of people who aren't hospitalized though
Great.
and recover fine. Most people.
There's also
But-
90,000 people who died in the past 5 weeks, Spencer.
Yeah, it's not good. A lot of people died. Yeah. That's not good. But I don't know. I mean, most people recover from it. We don't really know until, like you said, we're not gonna know until.
What's your point, buddy?
We're not gonna know until a while ago. I'm just trying to be optimistic about the whole thing. Maybe it's not as bad as it is. Maybe it's worse. I don't know.
Fucked
I
up.
mean, you think
Check that
90,000
out.
people dead in 5 weeks is not bad?
Yeah, but people die every day from other shit. 90,000.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't know. People die every day.
What happened to you?
You sound like the idiots in my office.
Spencer,
No,
what
I'm not
happened
saying it's good. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, obviously
happened
take
to-
precaution. Like, I'm not.
What happened to the kid a few months ago who was like terrified for people?
Oh,
Could
it's
you imagine yourself 2 months ago and you said 100,000 people would be dead in 6 weeks? That you would be fine with that?
no. I'm not fine with it. It's a lot of people. I mean, You know, like everyone's got to take precautions and stuff. I'm not saying like jump in at it. You know, I'm just, but
Sounds like you're rationalizing it.
I think life has to return to a somewhat normalcy because I think this is causing more, not more destruction, but it's definitely causing destruction to stay under lockdown like this. You know,
Oh.
think about how many people who don't go to the doctor to go get an annual checkup that don't get like early cancer signs met or found, or other things that like you would normally see at a doctor's checkup that people find, or all these other
I
elective
think people are
procedures.
still gonna go
They
back
do.
to normal even if this is not here?
What do you mean?
Even if like restrictions are lifted, do you think there's going to be return to normalcy?
I think we should have elective doctor's procedures back. I think people, someone who want to go to fucking physical should be able to go do it.
That isn't prevented, by the way. And
A lot of
nor is it-
elective procedures are.
Sure, but it's not prevented by law or any requirement of that.
I need more alcohol for this.
And do you think
I mean, that's kind of where I'm
people
coming
are
from.
gonna
I'm saying
want to
like,
go see-
I'm not saying like you should pack into a movie theater
listen,
with 100
listen,
people.
You're saying go back to normalcy. What I'm saying is there is no normalcy to return to because people aren't going to return to it.
You're right. I'm not saying pre-pandemic. I'm not saying that kind of normal. There's gonna be a new normal. Okay, like
Yeah,
the new
but, like-
normal is everyone has to wear a mask. Everyone has to, keep away and be cautious and sanitize and wash their hands and all that. I'm not saying that should go away. I'm just saying like, if I wanted to go to like get a haircut, and there's one person in that whole salon even if there's one person at a time, it should be kind of regulated to where, and again, slowly, not right away, but there should be less restriction on it at this point. I think the whole point of the whole system was to reduce the hospitalizations, make sure the healthcare system isn't overloaded, which it wasn't. And we've done that. And I think now, that we've kind of passed that point, the whole goal was never to stop the infection. It was just to flatten the curve, take the number of infections
Right.
and spread it out.
No, we never flattened the curve too.
Yeah, it hasn't even flattened.
Yeah, and it's just like this
In
argument.
some places
is
it has.
No, the only place who it has is New York City. It's the only place.
I mean, Illinois is on the way down.
No,
No,
it's
it's
not.
I thought it was. I thought Illinois was on the
Nope.
way down.
Maybe on your Kool-Aid News, Fox News.
No, I'm just looking at the numbers, and I thought it was coming down.
Does that look like down to you? That's cases per day.
Yeah, last couple days have not been good.
Oh,
No.
How strange.
What happened?
We haven't lifted any, but
So here's the thing.
We haven't
You're right.
lifted
We didn't breach capacity at hospitals outside of like New York City, right? But you
Right.
have to keep it that way because as soon as you start reopening, you're gonna close back down again, or you're just gonna let it ramp up and get out of control to where you.
the thing is, here's the scary part is that when you start lifting restrictions, and here's where I kind of, I'm on the same page, is you have to make sure that business owners are going to be able to follow those restrictions, and some won't. And that's the issue is like some will say, you can say,
They're
okay,
right.
you can open with 20% capacity, and then a business owner be like, well, screw that, I'm open. Like everyone come on in,
Businesses aren't even following it. Like there's a whole reason why they started, like Amazon was firing employees for speaking out about lack of PPE and shit like that, and sick time off and shit.
Yeah. It's just hard to regulate, like I feel like there could be a middle, but
It's really like, I mean, it is because we don't have the capacity, but like literally every country on earth, aside bar like Brazil and Russia at this point, have done a good job. And yeah,
and
that's
Sweden
really-
too, right? I mean,
No,
they've done a good
Sweden
job.
is like Sweden's economy is doing worse than ours because people are staying home even without the restrictions. And two, they have like one of the worst infection rates in the world.
Okay. So what do you propose? Then I guess I'm not. Are you against
I
it?
mean, it's gone. Like whatever should have happened, the ship has sailed.
But like if it was Joe's way, like 3 weeks ago, if Joe had the say and like what was going to happen.
We would have done what South Korea, Vietnam, China, Germany have done.
Which is what? Germany did a good job, it looks like.
Shut down testing, like hard shutdown in the beginning, and then fucking like not what we did, because we did a pussyfoot. We tried to shut down, but we were like, well, we can't really do that, because how are we actually going to do it? Because we don't have the capability of actually doing it. Ramp up testing, and
Yeah.
yeah, that's about it. And we haven't done any of that. I mean,
We've
we
ramped up
finally-
testing, haven't we?
2 months late.
Yeah, that's true. It was a little
Way
late.
too late.
And per capita, we're still like nowhere near. We need to be like something like 9 times is where we were to get somewhere where Germany is per capita.
Hmm.
So it's like it's an utter failure. Like that's it.
Yeah, we should definitely test more. I think everyone should get a test every day. But I don't know. I was looking at it yesterday, and like Illinois has like this plan to go to stage 3 by June 1st, and every part of Illinois now is meeting the requirements per like trending. Like they posted like the I don't know if anyone saw it or not, but they posted the graph like the Illinois government, the governor posted like, okay, here's what the target is. Here's the projection that we need to have to do this. And every quadrant of the state now, as of yesterday, is on course. Now, I'm not saying that's going to change, but the stage 3 is hair salons open up and you can't gather with more than 10 people.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen is, yeah, we're going to loosen all the restrictions and things are going to spike again, and then we're going to go back down, or we'll die our way through it. It's one of two things. You either go through spikes where we open up for a month or a week, and then we close back down for 2 weeks or whatever, or
Yeah, that's no good. That's no good either.
well, that's what's going to happen. Like this country isn't doing anything else. So, and let's just move on from this. I'm tired of talking about it.
Yeah, me too.
I talk about it all the time with my family.
Let's
about
go
the Bucks?
Bucks.
About the
But,
Bucks.
yo, Truman, you do look like an Amish motherfucker.
I do. I know. I
Yeah,
know.
where's your horse and buggy?
What you gonna do with it? Keep it?
I mean, I don't know. At this point, I feel like all my chips are in the pile. You know, I should
You just keep growing it.
Yeah,
I
why-
still, you know, I still got nothing to do, nowhere to go. So
yeah, why stop now?
yeah, I think
Dude, you and John have literally reversed.
we did mention that yesterday.
Once I actually did not shave anything. I just used the trimmer at the lowest setting, like the stubble setting. And Truman goes, you know, for the first time maybe ever, I have more facial hair than you do.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So yeah, I mean, the first sign of like if I have to go back to work or something, it's coming off. Like this isn't here to stay.
Oh, dude, rock it for at least like a day or two.
What did they tell you to shave it off when you get to work?
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
we're gonna do fire you for a beard.
Yeah, fuck that.
no,
You care
I,
less for not having beards.
well, with the people I work with, I will lose what little respect that I have showing up looking like this.
No. You'll gain respect.
Gain respect.
You'll be like, holy shit, who is this Truman?
Okay, Truman, here's what
Really
you
has
do.
big dick.
You gotta go.
Yeah, it's not dick. It's more like dick.
Normally
Time
it's
to
like
go.
this. They're gonna be like, Truman,
Yeah, it's like
normally
dick.
you are this. Today you are a man. You are this. Ugh.
You're this.
Next time you go to a grocery store or anything, get some black men's hair dye.
Yeah,
dye it
you're gonna want to dye that stash.
pitch black, or just a mustache. But that's what you got to go in with. You got to make sure they know that you're trying to assert dominance.
Yeah, is that it? Yeah.
I think it says dominance like black.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
After this is all over, you wanna go to Ireland?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I thought we were traveling the country.
Get us together.
Well, Steven, I'm quitting my job and taking a year off. So yeah, I mean,
Yes.
You're quitting your job, Joe.
yeah. After all this is over, yeah,
Why are you quitting your job?
travel the world for a year.
That's cool.
Dude, that's the wrong move, Joey. Do what I'm doing. I'm gonna get fired, collect unemployment while traveling the world.
That's
You have
a
to
smart
keep on
move.
proving unemployment. I guess you could file an application. Yeah, but who knows? Maybe I'll be a famous, e-boy after all this, and I could travel with my, gaming rig.
Oh, yo, Joe, I got all the buddy passes in the world for you when you're ready for them. So let me know.
They don't roll over though.
No, so you got to use them this year. 2020 is the year to use them,
Well,
dude.
Dude, not to bring up COVID again, it sucks, but my plan was obviously to take the railway across Russia, and Russia's getting fucked up right now. So yeah, that sucks.
What do you mean they're
And
getting?
they're like the last one to get hit. Huh?
What do you mean they're getting fucked up?
By the virus?
Are they testing?
I don't know. I don't follow their news closely. I just know that it's bad there.
Oh, all right.
It's killing off the guys that don't drink enough vodka.
That's
That's
right.
true. You gotta smoke the vodka to clear the lungs out.
You gotta inject the vodka.
Me and John.
Wait a
had
minute.
dual
I've been doing Lysol this whole time.
Yeah.
I've been doing something wrong?
I've been swallowing light bulbs.
No, continue to do the Lysol. That is very useful.
Yeah, do both. Do both.
I do that 3 times a day.
The doctors looked into it and they said, good to go.
What about a UV enema?
Yeah, that's very important. In
So-
fact, I swallow, Christmas tree lights. I just
Yeah.
straight into the throat. That way it coats my whole body in UV lights.
Oh, dude, you should do that while you're asleep. That way you get the full 8 hours of the light treatment.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So when you wake up, you feel clean.
There are side effects. Shitting is extremely painful, but hey, I'm alive.
Cancer?
I like those
severe
painful
cancer?
shits, John. That's a real plus for me.
Yeah.
What, painful shits?
Yeah, that's why I want to do the light treatment. I want to really feel and connect with my movements.
Yeah, I mean, you get a good, every 6 inches, once that next bulb hits,
I like that. That sounds really nice.
Okay, should I cut my own hair like the back? Should I keep it long? Should I keep it long?
Yeah,
Should just shave it all off one day.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. You just buzz it up.
I like my long hair actually though.
Do
I don't know
like
how you
that.
do it in the heat when it gets that hot out. Isn't it uncomfortable?
I mean, this was the first day it was hot out, and I went for a 6-mile run, and it was pretty shitty.
That sounds shitty, man. Anything with the words run and 6 miles in the same sentence.
Yeah, or just run and.
It was a good run. It was a good run, actually.
Hey, speaking of running, I know you guys probably didn't watch it, but Alex and I watched a great video about a man who eats nothing but beans. He eats his own body weight in beans. And he doesn't just eat beans, he eats them cold and out of the can with a spoon.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
Wait, who eat
fucking
them?
gross, dude.
Takes
just
the labels
freeze
off of
brilliant,
them,
dude.
so it's always a surprise.
Does he like at least rinse them?
Yeah. What?
He
No.
rinse them?
No, man, it's straight out of the can. He drinks the juice.
Drinks the juices.
Yeah, to get all that bean nutrients.
Spencer,
How's
you
he
rinse
doing?
your kidney beans?
Was it?
How's he doing?
He went a little bit crazy, but as you would when you eat nothing but beans for 40 days and then try to run a 50K
Why did he do that?
because he wanted to challenge himself. He was inspired by a page in
Forrest
one of
Gump.
his favorite books about some family that was so poor or whatever. They said, "Well, I'll never starve because we have all these beans," and they're just like eating beans off the ground. It's just like something weird like that.
Why does he eat beans? He eats beans for 40 days?
Yeah, 40 days, yeah. He actually loses weight in the process.
How did he not get like super malnourished? I feel like that's
Oh, he is.
the imbalanced diet.
Oh, no shit. He's got a lot of protein though.
Yeah.
Did he shit
And
everywhere?
he says the gas is real. Like it doesn't leave. It's always gas.
Oh, you're always farting
You
everywhere.
are just a ball of gas.
That sounds
He
horrible.
goes, yeah. So I took a run today, and I was propelled by my farts.
Ew.
But beans and running don't mix.
They do not. Let me tell you, as a man who eats a lot of beans right now,
A lot of legumes.
do not mix. I'm leaking gas as I run.
Yeah. Are you propelled by it?
I am propelled, dude. It's like when you feel one squeezing out and you're moving, you're like, get out, and your legs are like faster. It just kind of like squeaks out, and you're like, yeah. And no one can hear it because you got your breath going and your pitter patter.
No, dude, you gotta trumpet that shit out. Okay, you run by them, you shit on them.
You can't do that when you're running.
Yeah, you do. You just give them you just do the runner lean. You're going like this, and then just shit on someone.
Do like the Mario jump. Just let one out.
It's like a Mario jump.
Yeah.
Joe, have you been able to find paper towels at all?
Yeah, I got a bunch.
I have a healthy amount.
Still no?
Costco.
All right. When I get back, I'm gonna send you some. Okay? I'm being serious. I get back on-
My parents are.
What?
My parents are. Don't worry.
Is it in the mail yet?
Yeah.
All right.
It's okay. I chopped up old T-shirts.
Each
Getting more alcohol. Should I get a Corona or should I get another press?
Corona.
You should move to hard alcohol.
Oh, I've got my review
Of press? Oh.
of this thick boy.
What's the-
Compared to the Roku gin that we're sponsored by Suntory, we're not sponsored by this. Do not buy this. So this is twice the cost and not as much of the taste.
So
Give this one like a 7 out of 10. I give the other one a 69 out of 10.
here, I'm curious. So the Roku is like really floral. Is that more bitter or more floral?
Oh, I thought I was just gonna go for
It's
it.
just less floral, a little bit more bitter. It's definitely got an alcohol backbone to it, probably because they use that like ancient still, I'm guessing. It's got a lot of character to it, but it's no Roju or whatever the fuck.
Well,
Where did
so
you
like I guess the reason I ask is because like that could just be a preference thing. Because like some gins are really florally.
It could
like,
be a preference.
Do you like Tanqueray more than Beefeater?
Yeah.
Okay. Because like Tanqueray is super florally, Beefeater is like bitter and harsh, but like
I didn't know
Some-
Tinker is florally.
well, all gin is kind of florally, but it's like okay, I guess not bitter. Dry is the better word for it.
I think Tanqueray is shit, and I think Beefeater is shit. I also
No,
think
dude,
Bombay
that's not-
Sapphire is shit. So there's that. If you're gonna drink gin, drink Fleischmann's Gin and Tonic. Can't go wrong. I've had them side by side. Schroeder's poured them all.
Hendrix is pretty good.
Hendrix is okay.
I like Hendrix. I think it's a decent one.
All right. So should I get a Corona or should I get a gin and water? I'm out of seltzer. Fuck. Gin on the rocks or
Do you have any citrus?
no?
Dang. Do you have any mint?
No.
Damn.
What do you have?
Not much, man.
How about you just take a beer, Corona, and you float some gin on it?
Amp it up. I haven't
Fill
done
up-
that
Fill
yet.
up the neck. Fill
I'm
up the
gonna
neck
amp
of the
it. I'm
Corona
gonna amp it
bottle.
up.
Amp it up.
Amp it up.
God, Steven used to amp up everything with gin. He'd open up a nice beer and drink a gulp and then amp it up.
Is that any good?
Is it good?
Yeah.
No,
It's no.
I've never done that
of course
before.
not.
It's something.
It was gin, was it? It wasn't always gin.
It was usually it wasn't always gin, but it was usually
It was
gin.
whatever was closest.
Yeah, he would do like Bombay Sapphire.
Oh.
That gin is so fucking gimmicky.
Yo, you guys, you know who emailed me the other day? Take a guess.
Trump.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
All right, no, not Neil deGrasse Tyson, not Trump. What other guesses do I have?
Madonna.
Uh,
No.
Who's
Oh,
wrong?
I know. The guy from work, the cool guy. That you
Oh.
didn't like at first, but now you like him.
no shit, really?
Gene.
Gene.
Gene!
Fucking G.
All it said was, "Hey Joe, hope you're surviving this thing. It's fucked. Let's grab beer sometime when this is over. Love you." That was it. That was the email.
That's
And I
cool.
responded, like, yeah, how's it going, whatever. No response.
What time do you email you? That's important.
9 a.m.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Pretty normal time.
I thought it was gonna be like, like 2 in. Just
No.
shit house drunk.
He doesn't stay up past 7 p.m., guys. Come
Oh,
on.
it was work email too. He came back to where I work. Trying not to.
Yeah,
dox
he
anyone.
he went to Boeing, right? And then he left before the shit hit the fan, correct?
So okay, at work it was. We're on YouTube, but no one's gonna see this. So at work, he would always ask me questions about Boeing when the whole Max thing was going down, the 737 Max thing.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, Boeing's safe. Like they just get tons of money from the government. Like they'll be here forever. It's the safest place like possibly to work. And yeah, so he obviously left, but then he came back because we needed him because the guy who took his job
That's it, Steven?
lied on his resume.
Oh, really?
Shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
How do they find that out?
Because he didn't know how to do his job.
My kind of employee.
My kind of guy.
Hey, whatever it takes to get that
And then
done.
so I think from the story that I mean, one I'm damn it, I want to say his name. His name is so cool, but I'm not gonna say it because it's his last name. Super cool guy. I hope he's doing all right in Philly.
Cost him.
Well, I'll say, yeah. And
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Who is that?
yeah, who is that? I don't know who that is. Anyways, yeah, super cool guy. So apparently he lied on his resume because they contacted his old employer and they're like, he didn't do that for us. But anyways,
Nice. Dude,
Damn.
that's one of my dreams.
To get them to contact your old employer. Be like, no, Alex never did that.
No, he doesn't speak Portuguese.
You're at work, like, he's like, Hola!
I'm at the embassy. I'm just like, hola.
Portuguese. Check.
Alejandro, I thought your first language was Portuguese.
Oh, did I say first? I meant eighth.
yeah, he took one class.
Yeah, I know how to say all the Portuguese swear words.
That's the most important. So, Steven, did you amp that beer up or what?
I mean,
What?
barely.
Barely.
Yeah, let me see. I didn't see it the first time. You got to amp it up
like
again for
2
me.
milliliters.
It's not enough.
Is it amped?
Not to like when I was in college.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Pussy.
What are you drinking?
I told
This
you
is-
to fill the neck, dude. Fill the neck.
Kill the neck.
Oh my
Fill
god.
the neck, man.
Fucking die.
Jesus Christ. I'm happy I never
Tonight's
did
the night
that.
I die.
All right, I'm getting ready to make another drink here. Should I take you guys along?
You gotta take us in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, take us in there.
I don't know who this is.
Brian. He's a G.
Brian, turn on your camera.
It's going.
Hi, Brian.
Hi. Why is
I
it
haven't
not?
heard your voice in fucking ages, dude.
Yeah, it's been too long. Why is this not going up? Let's see.
Hi, Brian.
Hey, how's it going?
Can you
I
see
miss
us?
you.
Yeah, I can see you guys. I might have just turned my camera permissions off. in
Hey,
general.
just a heads up, you're on YouTube, so personal info, work, all that, like, probably not the best idea to say names and stuff.
Say again?
Also, don't show your balls.
Don't show your balls. We had a mistake with that earlier.
Dude,
Or was it a plan? There's controversy in here.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think it was a
still-
plan.
Not a plan.
But I can't say Mark
It was
Palmer is a
planted.
fucking idiot.
It kind of looked
Put that
planted.
to
not
rest
gonna lie.
right now.
I think the balls were fake. They're fake
Yeah,
balls.
I wouldn't say that.
fake ball theory. I
You
haven't
think it
heard
was-
that
oh,
one.
you think it was fake balls? Oh.
Yeah, they look too small to be human.
So you think it
Yeah.
was staged then?
I think they were probably goat balls, and he had a transplant when he was in his young teens.
Yeah, dude, they were proper 2 inchers, you know, for a 2 inch long. Like
Dude, you
that's
gotta think about
good.
this, dude. You gotta have appropriate sized balls for the 2-inch penis.
Yeah, it's a good ball to shaft ratio.
Yeah, it's all about
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I got 2 inches, but my balls are great.
When's the last time you peed?
I love it.
That might be the issue.
Did you try microwaving them?
Wait, why are you guys laughing at that?
Yeah, that's how I get around. I boing myself around the sidewalks on my balls. Put them in a wheelbarrow.
Just like your grandpa did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Back in the day.
You guys want to see my cool mic? Look at this.
The light.
Looks like, honestly, it looks like you could buy it out of the Japan
Oh, it's a mic.
store.
Ah,
So you go down to the Japanese convenience store and get it straight from there.
Well, or like the electronic shops, you know.
Is that Japanese, Mike? Looks like it.
That's full on Chinese.
Honestly, it's probably made in China.
Taiwan if you're lucky.
It is Chinese, like it's a Chinese company.
Does the spy software come standard, or do you have to install it yourself?
Well, the CIA is already in here, so that's cool.
What up,
I
dude?
prefer to sell my data to as many bidders as possible. That's why I think, see, George, Alex, and I, we're on our own private intranet, right? But it has to go through an Amazon server, which we're renting. So I was thinking instead, fuck
Are you
that.
guys all paying for the server?
No, George's. And instead of that, we go with Red Star from North Korea. It's their Linux server that you can get because someone stole it a while back. And we should go off of that.
I'm down.
Should run that by George.
I'd rather have North Korea know where I'm at than the CIA know where I'm at.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah, where's North Korea?
Wait, where's
That was-
Brian's camera?
Can you imagine the comedy of errors the North Korean CIA would have to do to affect any of us?
That's right.
All
But yeah, no, the Red Star intranet doesn't like it's only in North Korea, so like the stolen version of it, like you can get, but it doesn't connect to their internet.
You guys ready for
I
this?
might try and rejoin and then see if the camera works. I'll be right back.
All right. But yeah, Spencer, you can get on here if you want. I don't know what you would do on here, but
Can you just use the internet?
no, it says you can connect. Well, if we made a browser, we could. And I'm sure George could, but it's to connect to each other's computers. So I can talk to George.
Me and George tried it. He could not connect to my computer with it. My computer's
Oh,
too.
you're on a Mac, right?
Yeah, but he said, he opened up the terminal, started downloading stuff. It was like, I looked at that and I was like, I don't know what you're doing. He's like, yeah. He's like, you'd have to mess with it for a little bit longer. But he said basically my software is so out of date that I don't think he can run it.
Yeah.
Because
It's funny.
my
I can
computer's
go
from
ping.
2011, and then I don't know. I'm not running the latest software by any means.
Yeah, it's the Mac OS stuff. Like,
Although I kind of want to get a new computer. Not that I really need it. Just something I was looking at.
Down over there.
I mean, now's a good time. You're on your computer probably all the time now.
No, now's the worst time to get a computer. The new Ryzen series chips are coming out.
Okay, not a desktop, Stephen.
I was thinking about getting like a Dell computer.
Oh, Jesus.
No. If you
Why?
do you want a laptop?
George said the Dell is good.
Dell's okay. I know what you want.
Just get a Chromebook.
Dude, I just
No.
want an internet machine, but I want to go on Steam maybe. I want to play a couple Steam
Yeah,
games.
you get trouble out the extra cash for a Lenovo Yoga. You'll love it.
With the graphics card.
Is it
Better graphics card.
what graphics card do you recommend?
Mm,
I-
With With a laptop, you don't.
Different with laptops.
With a laptop, it doesn't matter. It's not going to matter.
Really?
Well, because they're in. So a lot of the laptops now that they're super slim are integrated graphics cards, and it's kind of hard to tell what's going on in there.
Like
Yeah, I don't wanna-
there's like mobile versions of desktop graphics cards, so they're not like the same performance, but you can kind of gauge it.
And I'm also gonna.
He's not gonna play. He's not gonna play like a shooter on his computer. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
I mean,
Something different.
things on Steam are good. I haven't really been on. I can't really use it, so I haven't been looking at it. Is there any good stuff on there that's kind of fun for computer?
Train game.
I probably couldn't run that.
Wait, I thought. I was thinking of Train Sim.
Well, Train Sim's all. Yeah, you can't run that. On
It's
your
Xbox.
computer.
But
Well, it's on.
what's it
computer.
called? Transport Fever.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to play that. It was actually on sale a couple weeks ago,
Should have got
but
it.
it was still 30, so I was like,
Oh, dude.
Great.
that's a good amount.
Brian, your camera's still not working.
I know, dude. I don't know what's going on. Joe, did you have to do anything special to?
Well,
Activate yours?
I'm not on the
Oh,
laptop on my own.
gotcha. I'm assuming I probably
Brian, are you on Teams?
no. I'm on Zoom.
No,
Oh,
search Teams real quick,
yeah. Okay.
and then sign out of that.
There's that
Wow.
coconut drink going in there.
Why am I signing out?
Because if two programs are trying to use your webcam, even though it's not active, sometimes it fucks up.
Should I turn off my? Does the VPN matter too?
Actually, no, it shouldn't. But maybe you can turn off the video.
Yep, I guess that's.
Dude, do you have? Does Kevin have Norton on your laptop?
3/4 of an hour?
Yeah.
Did your thing, account run out?
No.
Mine reminds me every single day, so I just uninstalled it.
Such a messy process.
I mean, it doesn't do anything. Windows Firewall is far better.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
I guess this is
All right, a little bit more than you anticipated. That's a little strong.
That Appleton rum?
Yep. The finest.
That's so annoying. What the heck?
When's Truman gonna drink?
A beer. Maybe. I don't know yet. So I modified the recipe a little bit. I thought it was a little sweet the first time around. I didn't taste the rum too much, so I cut the pineapple juice by about 1/3. And maybe put a little bit too much rum in it. Maybe? Maybe. Dunkel. Steven, to answer your question. Dunkel.
Decent beer. Decent beer.
Yeah. So excited. And there you have it.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, John. I don't know how you do it.
Looking good, John. Keep it up.
Tavares. Oh, that's fucking good.
Oh, John, to the workers of the world.
Yeah.
Tavares.
Oh, to the workers of the world. Tavares.
This is much better this time around. It looks better. You can actually taste the rum. Well, yeah. Can you taste the coconut too? Yeah. It's much better balance.
This reminds me. So I was watching Hail Caesar the other day, right? Which I haven't seen that movie.
Is that a good movie?
Yeah. But the most hilarious thing that completely caught me off guard was when they're in the screenwriter when he gets kidnapped. When what's his name?
Right?
George Clooney gets kidnapped.
Tastes like juice. That's fucking good. Yeah, that's really good. That's fucking
Screenwriters
good.
are all communists.
I mean,
Yeah.
Oh my god! They're sitting there. They're talking about historical materialism. Like the guy's like, And this is why we can predict, we know what's going to happen in the future based off of this, this, and this. And the one guy in the back of the room smoking his cigarette looking grumpy, he's like, the bosses are parasites. Dude, I was losing my shit. I was like, wait a second.
That's great.
Like, talking about Mark-
30 minutes.
and they did a good job of actually explaining like historical, like legitimately, they're like the contradictions of so and so, and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, one of the characters in that group of guys is Marcuse.
Which one was he?
One of the main ones, one of the speaking actors.
Guys, that thing's good.
Is it?
What have you been doing to keep yourself busy these last 3 weeks? Truman, what have you been doing to keep yourself busy the last 3 weeks?
A lot of video games, a lot of sitcoms.
Dude, you still don't have Tarkov. Fuck you.
Yeah, dude, because
Right
I
on top.
get it, I'll get too into it.
No, you won't. Dude,
Yeah,
I lost
True.
over $1 million worth of gear this
Don't do
day.
it, Truman. I haven't been addicted to a video game in a very long time until now.
And that's
Through this, we're gonna go on. Factory
I-
raids.
I've played 220 hours in the past 6 weeks.
This past what?
6 weeks.
and that's what I'm saying, dude. I'm already addicted to one video game. I don't need to be addicted to two.
Dude,
bet you-
drop WoW.
A minimum of 4 hours a day.
What do you play, Truman, that you like?
Warcraft, World of Warcraft.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I know I have to play for like 5 hours tomorrow. I've got commitments. That's how much this game has taken over my life.
Do you have a like, group that you play with?
Yeah, I'm in a guild.
That sounds a lot like Sea of Thieves, Truman. You get fucking committed to the ocean.
That's right.
The ocean's a commitment.
Sea of Thieves, I've watched so many Sea of Thieves like tutorials and shit now.
You watch Fuzzy at all?
Yeah, I've seen some of his shit.
The game makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah, I watched how
feel like
fire
it's
works,
actually-
and I was like, oh, okay, all right.
Yo, Steven, that thick raid we went into
I don't want to talk about it, Joey.
was so, oh shit, I forgot you crashed.
Dude, that was over $1 million in gear that I just flushed down the toilet.
Dude, you got it back. It's all your insurance.
I don't care, dude. You know how many bodies I dropped, bro? John, you would have loved it. I took in this sick AK, and I had the big mag, 71 rounds of justice, just slinging it downrange, just evaporating player after player, and then I disconnect, and my internet broke, and
Rip.
it sucks. I had a fucking airframe helmet. It's like a $250,000 helmet.
That's
I had a
so
$300,000 vest, $60,000 backpack, $100-something thousand gun, and then another fucking, I don't know, God only knows, $150,000 worth of ammo. Done.
No, you got it back though. Don't worry.
Not the ammo. That's a
Okay.
lot of rounds of justice, Joey.
We also shot, well, at least I shot a lot of rounds.
Oh, dude, I drained my drum mag was empty.
Yeah, so then you only had 30 rounds left.
Yeah, I know, but I want those
I mean,
30 rounds, man.
That is, if it was BPM, well, that's almost 30
It
grand.
was BP, dude. That was a 30K mag, Joey.
No, you're getting them
I
back.
updated my camera driver. I'm gonna reboot real quick.
John, also
Okay.
John, by my house, the rice is out in full force tonight.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Oh, and the Ruckus gang flew by. They have grown in members. There's now at least 20 of them.
Oh,
And one of them has a pimped out version of Truman's shitty old scooter.
Dude, don't talk shit about my
Dude,
own
I recognize that
Honda
plastic,
Spree.
that red plastic. Oh my God, it was.
Dude, the Honda Spree was
I
legit.
wish I could have gotten a picture of it. Truman, it had fucking street glow.
Dude, I made
We
a
did.
fucking ton of money.
It had blue street glow. They cut the back out and then like stretched it. I don't know what else they did to it, but it was fucking hysterical. I wish I could have stopped the guy and talked to him.
wait, Truman, was it motorized, your scooter?
Yeah, man, 49 cc's.
Shit.
Oh shit.
You look like what, 1,000 hours, something like that?
Dude, it topped out at about 35 going
30.
downhill, soaking wet, dude.
Soaking wet.
It was a blast. I remember the scariest shit was when I took that thing down Lincoln Memorial, down by UWM's campus and down by Bradford Beach. And I had that thing, balls to the walls the whole way down. It was screaming. And I had a slew of cars behind me because I was only going like 30 miles an hour. People were not happy, but
Truman,
shaky, dude.
that thing was absolutely terrifying.
Where did you
Dude,
get
the
it from?
suspension was so fucked up. Like it was
Dude, I
so
remember you could
loose.
just like push on the seat. It was just like.
No, it wasn't the seat. It was the front end would just fucking like it would get the speed wobbles. So, like,
It was
I
not.
was- the scariest moment I've had with that thing was when I took it going north towards Otto's on Oakland. And Oakland's not the best road in the world for people
No.
who don't know.
No.
And
Oh,
it is
Otto's
it's
not.
very downhill over there. And I got that fucker to like 32 or 35 miles an hour. And I felt my heart was racing, dude. I thought it was the end. Like
I
if I
remember that.
fucking hit a pothole or something, I'm done. That's it.
You
No more
wearing a helmet?
skin.
Of course not, right?
You came back and you were not happy.
Yeah, I was like, this thing is not safe. And you're like, what are you talking about? It's fine. I was like, this thing is not safe. The brakes didn't work too well either.
I only laid it down once.
How drunk were you? You
I
had to
wasn't.
be a certain amount of drunk to ride it. If you're
Dude.
sober, you couldn't drive it.
This is on YouTube, John. I was not drunk.
No one knows who you are. You're
I never had
teabag.
any alcohol in my life.
But dude, that thing was so much fun. Remember when John, you had the mini bike and we took it all the way to Bayshore down?
Oh my god.
Dude, RIP the mini bike, bro. Oh, I miss that
dude,
thing.
I cannot believe someone stole that. That's what a piece
Yeah, that is some bull, dude. that
I don't
thing
know
was-
why they would steal it. It's like at that point in that bike's life cycle.
Well, dude, I engine swapped it. I gave it a new lease
Well,
on it.
I know it had a new engine, but like the frame and everything was just beat to shit. I think we
That
literally
thing-
spray painted the headlight.
That thing was.
Yeah, oh yeah, we know we spray painted the chain.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Literally
Spray
every
painted the chain. Like,
we spray
How
painted
is
the
it
chain, the
working?
brakes, everything. It was 100% black.
Dude, that
you
thing
know,
was fucking.
I have scars on my body. I have 3 scars on my body from that thing.
Same here. I still had.
Yeah.
Dude, I still have that. Oh, there it is. It used to be like that big.
That was
Yeah.
freshman year of college.
That was so fucking deep right there.
Dude, I cannot feel anything on my right elbow.
Good. It made you stronger.
Dude,
Joe,
I will never forget. So I was the first one to crash it. It was the beginning of the end of the the beginning of the downfall of the mini bike. Well, really, it was its ascendance to like a truly beastly form where you'd like sit on the gas tank. Anyways, I
Yeah.
remember I rode back and I was just like bleeding everywhere. My brother's like, "Oh, dude, you can't show mom." And like I had like this flap of skin. Just
Joey road
open,
rat
I'm
the
like,
shit out of himself.
you could see my fucking bone, and I was like, all right. And he's like, okay, I'm gonna go inside. I'll grab some paper towel. We'll wrap it up. He comes out with fucking toilet paper. It's like rolls of toilet paper.
This is classic
So,
Steven.
We're wrapping my arm up, right? And my mom comes outside. She's like, Steven, why'd you take like 3 rolls of toilet paper from the bathroom? And she just sees like my arm wrapped up. She's like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, anyways.
John, when you fucked up your arm, that was like break during or freshman year, right? Because you came back and it was.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember that one scab that you had with the real deep spot. That thing.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, he's back.
Hey, Brian.
What's up?
Hey, Brian.
There he is.
How you doing, Brian? How's Connecticut?
It's good.
Is it?
Yeah, the weather's been nice. A lot of mayflies though.
You look nice.
Oh, thanks, man.
Brian, you look like a better version of Elliot Nelson.
I like what?
He does.
He's hotter Elliot Nelson, guys.
Dude, you look like a better version of one of our friends from Wisconsin.
I'll take it.
What you don't know about him though is that he's also a real G.
He is a real G. This dude gets blackout drunk and juggles like 4 or 5 beer bottles at once.
Or
It's
knives.
awesome.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Without
That's
fail.
wild.
he does it every
All
time.
right. So Brian, who's talking now was John,
Okay.
and then
How's it going?
Amish looking dude is Truman.
Truman teabag.
Yeah, there's
Love
three.
it.
Yeah, then
How you
know,
doing,
Al-
Spence?
Oh, hey, what's up?
Are you high, man?
Me?
Yeah.
No, not at all. No, but seriously, no, I'm not. No,
Okay. No, I was just wondering.
no.
Brian is though.
Wait, you're not still flying, are you?
Yeah, I'm at a hotel right now, dude. I'm at the overnight.
What? Oh my god.
Where you at?
Scranton.
You
Oh,
left
the
the
Electric
city.
Dude, nice. I've been there. I've been to that airport.
No, Brian, drive on up. You're not that far away from me. Come on by.
Yeah, man, I'll come visit.
I got all day off tomorrow. Joe, come on by. I got all day off tomorrow.
Yo, you're nowhere near me, dude.
Yeah, you are.
You're in Pennsylvania, right?
Yeah.
In the middle of
It's
Pennsylvania.
like 6 hours.
It's 6 hours drive.
I'm sure there's a train.
Rent
Dude,
a
I'm
motorcycle.
Down.
Joe, rent a motorcycle.
Yo, drive
Speed
that
up in the night.
free.
For that, I would do it.
Free.
Yo, just get a scooter. You could drive 35 miles an hour all the way up.
That's right. I've been through that airport. That's a very small airport.
Tiny. It's tiny.
Not terrible. It's kind of nice.
Nope. 2 runways. It's not bad. It's fine.
Wow, 2 runways.
2 whole runways. It's
That's how
not terrible.
Scranton rolls, man.
How far apart are they?
Yep. It's good old Scranton. I saw Panda today at the grocery
You
store.
know why they Scranton probably used to make something wartime there. That's probably why they have two runways. So,
Hey,
I mean,
Alex and
Yeah.
Joe.
definitely.
Remember
Yeah.
when we were at Pearl Street that one day and we were sitting on the porch and we were like having a couple beers and it started just fucking pouring rain out on us? And then the neighbors came by. Remember that? And
Pearl
then the
Street.
guy,
Yeah.
and then the guy next to us, he was kind of cool. He lived in the basement. He was kind of like this oddball guy, but it was really cool.
Cam.
Yeah.
What
Remember that?
about it?
I don't know. I just thought about it today. I just remembered it and I was like,
I
that was
thought you were
good.
going somewhere with this.
Yeah. I'm like waiting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
waiting for the
Then
punchline.
I came home one day and the whole house was a fucking mess. And not like just dirty. It was like the TV was taken off the wall. The fucking
Oh,
couch was
yeah.
flipped over. The table was flipped over.
Oh,
Shit was just scattered around the place. And I looked out, I was like, oh shit. I'm like, oh man. I was like, what's going on over here? And they made it, the TV was gone. Like it was actually not even there. Like the fucking TV was just off the wall. And I guess these guys took a couple hours and they made it look like someone broke in the house for when I came in.
It was all Nick's idea too. That was Nick's idea. Nick's like, dude, let's turn this house to a fucking mess, make Spencer freak the fuck out. And Nick was determined. He's like, the key to this prank is the TV.
It has to be
He's like,
gone.
we have to hide the TV.
People always steal the TV.
You guys from the basement?
Yeah, we put it in the basement.
I thought.
And the thing is, you didn't call us, or you did. We were at Shawarma King, but you didn't want to say anything. You were like testing us, and you were like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" And we're just like sitting there at Shawarma King, like, "Hey, Spencer, how's it going?" And you're like, "So," and like it was just so awkward. You were just like, you didn't want to address it because you knew something was up. You're like, "Where's my TV?" And we're like, I don't know, man. It was funny.
Where was his TV?
In the basement.
Ah.
Or we put it in Nick's truck.
I think it was just in Nick's room.
Is it Nick's room?
And we
Did
locked
board up
we
Nick's-
locked his door.
Okay.
Grove Street, guys. It was a good time. I just remember that one time we were sitting on the porch and it started fucking raining like all hell.
Dude, that's a good story you should hold on to.
I'll tell it in a few years.
Dude, the other day I was
Look at
somewhere and it rained. Whew.
Oh man.
How was it? What?
Dude, I think I was pretty concise. That was it.
Oh,
Was there a TV involved?
Oh, yeah, then there's this totally other different day where we did this other thing.
Is this what you guys do? Talk about weather stuff?
yeah, that's it. This weather.
It's actually this is a weather station podcast.
Guys, it was hot over
Really,
here.
yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but it was like 82.
Jeez.
It was like
Yeah, it was like
65
79
here.
for me today.
It was
Damn,
nine.
it's not so
90
nice.
here.
Oh wow.
Now it's
Where are you guys?
Milwaukee.
John, I think, and Troy.
Yeah,
Milwaukee,
we're
okay.
Milwaukee.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Steven, how was it in Cudahy? How warm was it? All right. I guess that's it.
It was like 68, and then a giant fog rolled through, and now it's like 42.
Shit, really?
Yo, Steven, let me work on the Z.
Go ahead, bitch.
Bring it to me.
No,
Give me
All
3
the way
days
to Pennsylvania?
I'm not
No.
driving to Scranton.
in Chicago.
Come pick
Yeah,
it up.
Joe.
I
Did
will.
I tell you last Saturday it snowed? Back to weather.
We aren't really holding on to the weather thing here.
Back to weather.
Yeah, it's
All right,
not in-
don't
There was
worry.
also a bear in our yard. This
No,
massive
what-
bear.
Holy shit.
What type of bear?
Dude, I love bears. Bears are the
Like a
best.
black bear.
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, it was big.
Damn.
It's cool.
It's wild.
I was like, what day was that? Yeah, it was last Saturday.
How often is
I don't
that?
know what
Crazy.
day it is anymore. Days do not make sense.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Oh, yo, speaking of days, this is my last day of pay for furlough. Now I'm officially unemployed.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought you had until July.
Well, he's furloughed till July, but he doesn't
Yeah.
get paid anymore.
Right. I was getting paid 8% of my salary until today. For
Yeah.
3
Oh,
weeks.
I understood as 80% of your salary until
Ooh.
fuck.
80% of
now-
my salary for 3 weeks. Now I got to go on unemployment.
And now I have to financially support him.
Yeah. So what I did today, I bought $130 worth of alcohol.
This is true.
Tavarish.
To the workers of the world.
Yeah, I've been hitting the booze like a freaking hound, man. I don't know what it is.
What else can you do?
Trying
There's nothing else to do.
Now,
It's
now
not
you gotta
working
keep
thing.
hitting that booze. Then you gotta start hitting them veins. The big heroin, baby.
I
And then
most
flip
got
the crack.
great veins for that. Can't
To get on a
wait.
more sentimental note, what you guys really should do is volunteer around your mutual aid orgs.
I do every week.
I did go this last Sunday, and like I probably handed out groceries to around 400-ish families.
In
Like
one
it was
day?
it's pretty fucking wild, dude. Yeah. Like there's so many people. Like like the line went like city like blocks.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should probably
It's
consider
cool,
doing that. I think.
I mean, I feel like I'm a healthy guy, so I should try it.
You're not healthy, dude. Are you kidding me, Joey?
I mean,
That crack addiction you have? Oh,
I
but
was just
that
gonna
does
bring up
take
the
time away
cigarettes,
from.
but-
Yeah, Joe, you gotta put down the pipe first, you know.
yeah. Put that crack pipe down.
Yeah.
Put down the crack pipe, Joey. This isn't a
Put down the
podcast.
pipe.
This is your intervention. And I'm pointing that way because your head's right there on my screen.
My head, yeah. Well, fuck you, man.
Fuck you, bitch.
Joe, this is a surprise intervention for you.
You.
You know, we really care about you, and
Who
we
am
want
I
to
fucking right here?
you know,
Who's
we want
right
to see
here?
you be the best
No
person.
one, John. No one's there.
Fuck you then.
No, fuck you, John. Fuck you.
You.
So, Steve, you gotta amp up that beer a little bit.
Again?
Yeah,
So
oh,
what
dude,
needs to
yeah,
happen?
come on.
This is not how I plan on drinking a $46 bottle of fucking
Near the,
That's the way
near
the
the
kid
day.
wanted to be drinking. Oh, dude, so amped.
To the neck. To
Dude.
the neck.
Oh my
Fill the neck up.
Fill the
neck.
neck.
It doesn't float.
That's what I did. I filled the
Yeah.
neck.
Why?
Come on, guys. It's
No,
only
that-
47% ABV. Okay.
Dude, you turn that Corona into Corona Ice.
Pretty much.
Oh, I don't think Spencer knows the history of the Amp It Up.
Didn't we tell it?
Spencer, I used to drink Ice House beer on the regular. That was my go-to before the land of Old Milwaukee. And then I found gin, and then I started pouring gin into my beers to amp it up. And it's great.
Hey, what happened to your cake, Steven? Did you eat it all?
I put a good dent into it, and then all my shits were like bright red. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna throw this away.
That's probably good. It's probably a good call. Did you
It
eat all?
breaks a lot of the frosting off. It's way better with way less frosting on it. That's for sure.
Oh, for
How's
sure.
Sasha?
Sasha, she's ignoring me. She's on the couch. She spent the majority of the day outside though.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, she was loving it. So anyway,
I wish John would go outside.
I wish John would go outside too.
What you're
He's a little
watching
pig.
on Titan?
Aside.
Anyone watch Attack on Titan?
Wait, it's back on?
In August.
Oh,
Wait.
I'm ready. I'm ready for AOT, dude.
August for what? For streaming?
Season 4.
Okay, so I'm caught up then. Yeah.
Yeah. We're all caught up. I'm fucking
Yeah,
ready.
on the end of the island.
I did something bad though. Last time I was in Mitsuya, I scanned through one of the mangas that was after
Oh, you want to
this. It
know?
was all in Japanese, but I mean the pictures paint a pretty vivid story.
You want to
so
know?
how do you accidentally do that?
Do you want to know the name of the first episode?
Yeah.
Demons from the Island.
Shit's
So assuming
weird.
I'm assuming they make contact with the mainland, but
That's what I'm hoping for. That's what it seems like it's going towards, and I want a full-on people's revolution.
well, have you read what like the creator's like idea of like the universe?
No.
He describes it as North Korea mixed with the Holocaust.
Damn.
Okay, I could see that.
I
Okay,
can-
well,
yeah, it kind of fits.
Yeah, that's a bit.
yeah, right?
Like they're
Yeah.
like the Hermit Kingdom, dude.
yeah, exactly. With like a monarch that lies to them about the outside.
Exactly.
But there is like a real outside threat that they've been like destroyed and murdered, and
That's fucking sick.
Such a good show.
It really is. Did I tell you guys this? I prefer the dub over the regular.
no.
You prefer dub over sub?
I prefer the dub over sub only for one reason, and that's because I can look away while it's still playing. I can't like when I
Yes,
watch
that
the
is the benefit.
subtitled one, dude, because they talk about so much shit all the time. They're always saying shit. That's the one bad part about the show. It's like, bro, chillax. I need to,
How does he gotta focus on the
type a
text?
couple Snapchats. I want to scratch my balls. I don't want to read for like
No, I get you.
minutes straight. But the sub is the better version. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I can't get behind the voice actors, the English voice actors. I don't like them.
Try to smile.
It's hard, dude. I can't stop smiling.
Oh, Tavares, the Warriors of the World.
Tavares.
To the Yinglings of the world.
Oh, making a mess. To the Yinglings of the world. Hey, is Yingling union made?
Nope.
Wait, whoa, Spencer. What the hell is that?
Yingling. Pilsner.
Golden?
Yingling Pilsner sucks balls.
Dude, why don't you just get the OG Yingling, man? That's just dope.
Well, I saw this and I was like, I'm gonna try something different.
Yo, it's
That's
nowhere
your
near as
first
good as regular
mistake. Don't
Yingling.
try something.
I have regular Yingling in my fridge. After I finish this fourth Guinness, I'll get one.
I can't, you know what? I don't know what Yingling tastes like off the top of my head. So I was like, I've had it a couple times. I'm like, okay, I've had it. I'm gonna try something different. And this beer was around since 1829, so it's got to be somewhat okay.
It's
That's
the oldest
Yingling.
brewery in the U.S.
Yep.
Right?
This right here, Yingling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brian, you get that over there in Connecticut, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes.
Brian, where in Connecticut are you?
Like northwest, like quadrant.
Give me your
about
exact longitude.
half an hour west of Hartford.
What's
Okay.
your address? Also, what's your social security number? Just asking for a
Also,
friend.
when are you going back to the District of Columbia? Because
That I don't know.
I'm going back soon.
Should
I'm
time
gonna
that
go.
out then.
I'm gonna go party with the Karens and get our hair cut together.
Are they opening up the like salons?
No,
Yeah.
that's the number one Karen concern.
Joe, what's been going on in DC? I haven't been paying attention at all. Like, should I
Not much.
think about coming back anytime soon, or
Guys, I don't think I can ever buy Yingling again.
by what?
Hmm?
Dude, I've been saying it for years. Yingling is overrated as fuck.
They're
I
a
don't
union
drink it.
busting, they're a union busting shop.
Are they really?
I could have told you that.
Wait, England?
Yeah.
So why do you have their beers?
Most breweries are union made.
Yeah.
Yingling is a union busting shop.
So
I
why
didn't
do you
know
buy
that.
their beers?
2007, they fired employees trying to organize with the Teamsters.
Right. Well, why do you buy their beers then?
I said I'm not going to anymore.
Oh, got it. I thought you knew it. I thought you knew this for a while. I was like, whoa, like that doesn't make sense.
No, I just Googled it.
Oh,
How's DC? Fine, normal. Like,
How's Lyman?
vast increase of homeless people around Northwest.
Oh wow.
Well, vast increase actually. It's kind of weird.
Am I gonna come back to find a squatter in my apartment?
I meant to. Dude, I meant to send you a picture. I meant to send you a picture of your apartment. There was a lot of construction going on there.
Oh yeah, actually they like literally the day I was leaving, like drive on my way, like driving up, they were like, "Oh, can we schedule a time to come in your room? We need to take a picture of the sprinkler." And I was like,
That makes sense. Yeah, they had
"You
a
can
lot
go
of
in."
utility crews. Yeah, they had a lot of utility crews and stuff there.
Oh, interesting.
Um,
Where were you? When were you there? Was there a bunch of mail on my door?
no, I didn't look at your door. I wasn't like in your building. I was just
Oh,
running.
okay.
Like I just saw trucks. A distinct lack of white people around. Presumably because a lot of them went home like you.
Hey now.
I'm just, I'm just saying it is.
There's also just
noticeable.
not a lot of white people in that building.
No. I'm just saying around, like when I walk around, like
Oh, I thought you meant at Widner.
Joe,
I was
are you
like,
actively counting all the black people you see, or is that
yeah. I keep a minority count. We got to keep a threshold.
Gotta update
you know,
a spreadsheet?
What I should rephrase that. I should say young white people. Because a lot of people like have families here and stuff. Because clearly like a lot of people just left to go like home.
Yeah.
And I mean it's weird. Like it used to be weirder. It's kind of disconcerting how many more people are out now. Like a few weeks ago it was like dead here, but now it's like it's probably to do with the nicer weather, but yeah.
Exactly what it is. Yeah, because you see that in Milwaukee, as soon as it turns like 65, 70 degrees, people are out in force.
The Harleys are everywhere.
I mean,
Bro,
literally everyone
me
here
about
is in a mask, though. Like, if you don't see someone in a mask, they're like shamed down the street here.
That would have been me today. I forgot my mask today.
Yeah.
I got shamed for wearing a mask.
Yeah,
That
fuck
sounds
that.
about right for Wisconsin.
That was awesome.
Truman, when we were in Brookfield, not very many people had masks on.
I'd say it was like 50%, maybe a little less.
I'd probably say less.
Well, that's Brookfield though.
Steven, what did the guy say? What did you say to the guy? And like, what was that whole thing?
So I pulled in the parking lot of the grocery store because I had to get some things, and by things I mean I wanted some candy, a frozen pizza, and some prosciutto and club soda. Oh, good burp. So I put my mask on in my car, and this old man's just kind of like giving me a look. I was like, this fucking guy's gonna say something to my ass. And he goes, "Do you think that mask is gonna save you?" And then I just
No, it's gonna save you, bitch.
And then I said, I looked at him and I go, "No, but it's to save you." And then he got all bewildered. He was flustered. He's like, "Fuck, I didn't prepare mentally for somebody saying something like that." So then he just got in his car and drove off because, you know, he probably wanted me to cough on him or yell at him or tell him to go fuck himself. You know, something that validates his point.
Yeah, because he thinks that no one else is supposed to care about anyone else that you don't know.
Yeah. Oh, shit. But I did have another moment today when I went to buy alcohol. So I was in the line at my local liquor store, as one does. And I was just staring off into space. And this girl, I'm guessing, thought I was staring at her. And then she just looks at me and she goes, "Didn't anyone tell you it's like rude to stare?" And just not even a second thought, it just came out. I just go, "Well, yeah, but I like boys." And she just like, she just fucking like, her face just like, she's just like, you know, so excited for my dick response. She just, and like, paid for her
Wow.
the cashier lady, because it's right there at Picker Liquor, my favorite place. And the cashier's like, she just started dying as soon as this chick walked out.
Dude, that's
It's like,
hilarious.
she's like, "Dude, you're always so quiet when you're in here." I was like, "Oh, you know, fuck it." Yeah, just like, well, just like that. It just came out. I was like,
That's
"Oh, man."
interesting.
Steven, where do you get your masks at?
I only have one medical mask right now, and I just reuse it. Keep it clean. Francine,
Do you need I could get you some if you need it.
like real ones.
You know a guy?
I know. Well,
You got a mask guy?
yeah, I actually do. I go to the Korean Mart by my house. They have plenty. So if you
I
want
mean,
some,
it's interesting that you go to the Korean Mart. I got the line on the hand sanitizer at my Middle Eastern place. They got
Right.
that Young Money hand
That is-
sanitizer.
you want to
that-
do a little negotiating here? You know, you get a couple masks.
I do some negotiating, bro. I negotiate all day.
I'll send you some masks.
You want some sanitizer?
You know, I actually
Answer, just
I
drive
got
him
a
up.
bottle of it. Here, I'll show you what I got.
Anyways, Brian, that is one thing I forgot to tell you about DC. Grocery stores here are hit bad. We are running low on everything.
Oh yeah, I think that's pretty universal though. I think I think the
my
same
boys
case.
in the Midwest over here have everything.
Oh
No,
really?
Oh, there's
We're on
definitely
some
some
meat.
shortages around here, especially on meats.
Yeah, pork. I
Yeah.
couldn't find any pork the other day.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
But-
meat seems bad, but I can't find like any toilet paper, paper towels, meat.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, see that was hard to find maybe like a month to a month and a half ago, but now
So,
it's all restocked and fine.
There's actually a really interesting reason why it's happening. So like a month or so ago, there was like people hoarding it, right?
Yeah.
So the shortages here aren't due to hoarding anymore. It's due to production line shit because offices. So you know how like when you're in an office, you take a shit or you have paper towel, it's different, right?
Yeah.
The rolls are bigger, and so offices are shut. So more people are like using it here, and there's no office supplies demand anymore. So it's like the production line like hasn't like it's fucked.
The supply chain.
The
yeah, I think
aggregate demand is higher, but like it's not due to hoarding.
It's just a
for, like,
different
household
type of
paper.
Yeah,
It's a
so you have
different
toilet
to
type-
paper
your-
that's required. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's so
set up your
interesting.
Production line to the right
Yeah.
product.
Yep.
See, couldn't you make like just to put it in general terms, like 2-ply and 1-ply on the same machine, just run a different program and change a few things? Like, sure, you're gonna have a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit of
totally. It's just it purely has to do with like the market
The
of it.
size of like the roll.
Yeah, but it's just due to like the market of it. Like, so some producer of it was like, I'm gonna sell the offices, and then some other Charmin's like, I'm gonna sell the homes. So
Yeah. But
we'll
you
make
know,
different paper.
you also can't, with the uncertainty, you can't forecast all these things because you don't want to be the one,
Oh yeah, yeah.
manufacturer shifts all their production to one product and then suddenly, whoop, we're back to normal, and then you're sitting with this large inventory.
I think what John is saying is we should have a standard toilet paper, which should be 2-ply everywhere, same roll all the time.
Charmin, 2-ply.
Charmin
Dude,
2-ply.
I'd be the crusade against
Let's
one-ply
nationalize
toilet
Charmin.
paper.
Make Charmin everywhere. Charmin universal,
National.
just like your fucking water.
Yeah, everybody's
Charmin
asshole needs to be
Fly
treated.
everywhere.
There might be like more
Brian,
better
shut the
priorities.
fuck up, all right? We're supplying 2-ply Charmin everywhere. No one should have-
if you treat your asshole too nice, it'll just get too sensitive.
This is true.
Well, you gotta build tolerance.
Yeah.
And then we come out with 3-ply.
No, this is what we need. You know what? Wait, why do we even have this? We need to transfer to the bidet.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh
Now
yeah.
we're talking.
That was so nice.
Bidet master race, man. I have a bidet, and let me tell you guys. It
You?
is nice.
You don't have a bidet.
Yeah, I do.
No,
I
you
was
don't.
just over there.
Yeah,
No,
I
you
do.
don't.
It's called the sink. I kind of, I like place it in there, and then I splash.
Is that why your sink is all?
No, he goes to like the kitchen sink with like the hose thing and just
There you go.
Built-in
Yeah, what
bidet.
do you think they include there?
American toilets have had bidets for years. People just been using them. You
I was
turn
gonna
that hose upside down.
we've just been using them as sinks, like
I,
crazy people.
Hop up on that sink.
I just take
yourself
the
that
top.
step stool.
I just take the top of the tank off and I just dunk my ass in it. The top back on.
I mean, is it coincidence that the counter is perfectly at waist height? No.
No.
They like that for a reason.
Tall ass motherfucker.
That's by design, motherfucker.
Why use the sink when the shower's right there?
Dude, hell yeah.
Toilet paper.
Dude, that was like Truman. That was like when you were in college and you guys were moving out, so no one refused to buy toilet paper for like the past 2 or 3 weeks. That you were
Yeah,
still in
Joe
the house.
Cornell. Joe Cornell would do the shower wipe.
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
Oh yeah.
I remember Joe Cornell.
The weird dude.
Fucking animal that guy is. If you know him, hang him.
Dude,
Whoa.
I do not like Joe Cornell. He's a
No one likes him. He was a fucking douche. He was always nice to me. He was always a dick to Truman
Mhm.
and kind of nice to John. But he was always nice to me.
he was all right to me, but
Truman would tell me these horror stories. He'd be like, "This guy's a fucking asshole. He does all this shit." And then I'd come over and he'd be like, "Oh, hey, Steve, you want a beer, man? Oh, that's chill. All right. You want to hang out? You want to watch this stuff?
There's always Natty Light, too.
Natty Light? Dude, you want Natty Light, man? You want Natty Light, bro?"
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but what you didn't see is like when you would leave.
He was like an abusive father to Truman.
Oh yeah, totally.
Truman, was this your roommate?
Yeah, this was one of my roommates sophomore year of college.
Yeah.
Was John there too?
No, I didn't live with
I never
John.
lived with Joe Cornell.
Because John lived with Steven.
Yeah.
I lived with Steven sophomore year, and then
That's how-
junior year, I moved into Truman's place because James Weed like dropped out of college or something like that.
Let's not use last name. We'll just say, yeah.
It's named everybody.
Last name is Weed though.
It doesn't matter. James Weed.
Weed!
Weed. Yeah.
Weed.
But yeah, no. So then junior year, John moved in with me, and then Steven moved in halfway through the year, and we lived together for like almost a year, I think. I can't remember
What?
how long the three of us lived together.
Was it a year? Or was it?
I think it was like almost a year, right, Steven? I don't know.
Yeah, no, we lived together for longer than a year.
Oh yeah, it was a year and a
That was
half
longer,
because
dude.
Blake moved out halfway
Yeah.
through. You got
Yeah.
stuck.
Year
Oh
and
my
a half.
God. That's what it was. Fucking Blake French.
God damn it, John.
First and last names.
Just, oh boy.
It doesn't matter. There's a
Oh,
billion.
it does.
Right back.
Oh, it does. It's good times. That was a good Kramer house. That's where we had the mini bike.
That was it was a good crew.
That was a good one for sure.
Dude, but we made so many beer can chickens out on the porch.
And you melted the siding. Do you remember you melted
And
the
then
siding?
Yeah, I remember when John's like, Steven, look what I did.
no, dude, this is what happened. We made about like I would say like just under a dozen baked beer can chickens. And then I moved the grill from I got in trouble and they said, "Oh, you can't grill on the porch. Bring that."
That was bullshit, by the way.
It was bullshit. So I was like, "That's fine. I can move the grill to the back then." So I moved it in the back and it had like vinyl siding, right? And I had the grill way too close to the vinyl siding. It was like it was only like, you know, a 6-inch air gap or whatever. So then because the grease from the chickens had accumulated over that summer, I started the Barbie one day and I was, you know, get it nice and hot. And it got so fucking hot. There were flames like 2 feet off the back of it. The motherfucker was painted black. All the black paint started flaking off. The gauge went around like twice. It was like well over 1,000 degrees. It was
And then-
insane.
And then John, I'm sitting like, John, look at the siding above it. And
Dude,
it's all droopy.
The siding is like drooping and melting away.
Oh
What
no.
did they say when you guys?
And I said, oh, he's probably not even gonna notice. He noticed. That's my
Noticed,
security deposit.
We lost our entire security deposit because John melted the siding. I
Yeah.
broke the swing leaded glass door, and Steve didn't pay the correct rent for the entirety of his stay.
It's so stupid.
It's so funny. We lost everything.
That is using our security deposit to our advantage.
Yeah, this is true.
You know, You got
Right? Like I
swindled.
feel like that would have cost more to fix.
Exactly. We swindled him.
Yeah, we swindled it.
You swindled them.
Swindled.
Swindled your landlord. That's crazy.
Hoodwinked
Snowman.
him.
Good times.
Sherman, this is a much better rendition of this drink. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude, I tried it when you made it. It looked pretty
John, you're a much better rendition.
Fucking
I drink.
Steven, this shit is fucking delicious.
This is delicious. Let me tell you.
This is delicious. Let me tell you.
Actually, that is a.
I can really taste the gin at the bottom. It's really settled.
Yeah, gin is down.
There we go.
What is that?
City Steam Naughty Nurse.
Never heard of it.
Looks like
It's a Hartford brewery.
more of a Connecticut type thing.
It's a
Just
small
Connecticut.
microbrewery.
Yeah.
Wait, Alex,
Yeah.
do you actually want to play with that guy Sunday?
Yeah. I can play with that guy.
I mean, it's a 4-player game. Kind of sounds fun.
Yeah, I try.
Have you guys played any fun like board games online at all?
We're
Online,
playing a
no.
lot of Paradox games, so Hearts of Iron, Victoria.
You like
Hearts of Iron is a board game?
No. What I meant is we're not playing board games. We are playing those games,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
which you should learn, because then you can join us.
Hearts of Iron.
Mm-hmm. We just started a World War I one and didn't go so hot, but yeah.
Did not go hot at all. I observed it. It was incredibly boring.
Hey,
It was like Hearthstone.
Workers' Republic of Trans.
Yeah, there's just too much going on. Like, I have it paused like the whole time, and like,
Brian, just get Tarkon.
nah, that's not going to be anytime soon.
Brian,
that doesn't even sound appealing to me. Like that's such high stakes every
me
time
tell
you
you,
play it. Like,
it's-
come on,
it's
like I want to be able to
100%.
relax a little. Like,
It's 100% pure
It is
peace.
no chill. There's no
yeah,
chill.
why would I want that?
Dude, I've tried playing alone before. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna go fuck around on Shoreline alone. You know, gonna go get some stuff I need for my base, and then all of a sudden it's just like, wham, boom, boom. Good night, bitch. You just lost all your shit. Fuck you. And that's it.
Yeah.
And then you get the insurance return and you get something stupid back, like your fucking sunglasses. Nothing else. Oh God.
Yeah,
It's
that sounds
insane.
so infuriating. I would be so pissed all the time. I would
I
become
love
a
it.
very
Last
angry
time I won,
person.
I lost like a $75,000 SPS. It was awful.
what's
It was
insurance?
great. I love it.
Like that's like so out of your control too. It's not like you can keep like a 360-degree perspective of your guy
Mhm.
like the entire time. Like
Well, that's
someone
the
could just
best part.
be
That's
sitting
what-
somewhere and take a freaking pot shot at you.
That's
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 crazy.
dude, me and Joey did it to a couple of dudes the other day. Like we
You
just saw
assholes.
two dudes just dinking along, you know, and Joey's like, oh, I see those guys. I was like, yeah, I see them too. I just took a shot. I was just boom, literally one bullet. I dropped that dude like a sack of potatoes. And you know he's raging. You know he's doing the same shit I am, throwing my fucking keyboard at the wall.
Exactly.
It's
Like
where I fucking died from, blah, blah, blah. And then, you know, his buddies in his Discord with him. He's like, I see the guys. I'm going to take a shot. And then Joey just blows a fucking hole right through that $350,000 bulletproof face shield helmet and drops in. You know? And then when we get all excited, we get a couple of bullets to the back of our heads. 'Cause there's always a bigger face.
Even like
so it's an
super
endless
pop-
cycle of frustration.
Dude,
Got it.
popped up, like, and there's a guy
Pass.
down there, and then just like a bullet, like I'm looking at him, and just like a bullet just goes, "Punk." And he
Dude, I was standing on top of a guardrail. I was looking at this guy. I'm like, Joey, this guy, there's the other guy. Let's fuck him up. And then all of a sudden, just wham, just right up. Done. But I wouldn't trade it for the world. That shit was fucking priceless.
Wait, so
Or you go full Chad, like me and Joey just did. I had 70 rounds of justice in my drum mag, the most expensive ammo. And you just go around, you're just laying waste. I'm just going through just, this guy.
What's wrong with
look
doing
at
that
you
on
guys.
Call of Duty? though?
we had
You hear a noise, you just
We have-
throw a grenade at them. Just grenade them real quick. Oh, fuck those
we
guys.
have to do that again. That was so much fun. Holding that bathroom, those two doors,
Joey, I'm in.
was a
I'm in.
blast. Yeah.
How I don't get how this is any different from Call of Duty. Like
There's no
it's
stakes in
the
Call of
same
Duty.
game, but way less higher stakes. You can just
Exactly.
die and not
You
be
got nothing to
eternally
lose in
frustrated.
Call of Duty.
No.
Call of
it's
Duty,
like-
all you got to do is wait till that round ends. You collect your XP, you get your gun skin. This game, there are no gun skins.
wait, so when you died, you lose
That's
everything.
dead. What?
You lose everything you had when you died.
All your shit.
bar your little pouch that you can save things in.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's
so
like
like
the
let's say
round
you
where
built,
my
like,
internet stood out, I lost $1 million worth of gear.
so wait, let's say you
And
bought
so
like
how long does it take you to find like $1 million?
yeah.
Well, like just not too long ago, me and Joey just killed a couple of Chads. I took his what was it? And his M4 off of him. I resold the M4 on the flea market for 1.2 million. So I mean, you come
Oh, wow,
across
okay.
stuff like that, you can get it back.
How often do you find that stuff though?
Well, we suck.
So yeah, we suck. So it's a
people
little hard.
online find that shit
All right.
all the time.
You guys are phenomenal at video games though, compared to me.
Dude,
So.
this is a different tier. This is a
This is
different.
God tier.
Yeah,
Right,
so I
this is
should
tier.
not get Tarkov.
Oh wait, Brian. Actually, you should not get it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Well, the
Yeah.
thing is, like sound is the
Oh
whole game.
yeah, that's right. The
The whole
sound is
game.
super important.
So like, if you can't tell which direction sound's coming from, you're fucked. Don't
So you,
don't
like-
never, Brian, never buy the game.
Like Brian,
Got it.
you can buy optional headphones in the game to put on your character to make yourself hear better. Like it drowns out ambient noise and shit, and it's so you can hear where people are like walking from.
Brian,
That's
do you have a
pretty cool,
sound
though.
issue with your computer or something?
Oh well, I gotta pee.
No, man. I thought you knew this. I'm
He
definitely
knows.
left
He
here.
forgot.
Oh, I did not know.
He's deaf in one ear.
Completely?
Yeah.
Have you tried getting a hearing aid?
it was I had like talked about it with the doctor like a while back, but at that point in time it would only slightly help with like location of sound, not like improve the amount of sound that I hear. So it's like, I'm good for now.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm probably gonna revisit it soonish,
Yo, Brian.
within the next 3 years.
You know what happened to me the other day, and this is actually really concerning. So I should probably stop like using headphones for a while. I had a severe tinnitus attack. Like I was like,
Oh, those are
I was
bad. Yeah.
sitting there. I was just like, I cannot like function. Oh,
What does that feel like?
it feels like a deep ringing, and you can't get rid of it, and it's just like all you can think about.
From like with inside your head.
Yeah. Lasted
Yeah,
for like
that's the worst.
6 minutes maybe, so it wasn't too bad.
No, that can be. That's tough though. Yeah, for sure.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
Yeah. Did you pay a quick visit to Lit City? That's the best cure.
Dude, oh, I actually got high the other day.
Actually, need another one.
With the girl?
Yeah, but so I'm much better when I don't smoke it when I eat it.
Oh, right. You've said that.
Yeah, so it's fine. It was good.
How do you like it, Joe?
What do you want?
Still not really a huge fan. Like I just don't like how I feel.
Are you talking about that Mari girl?
Yeah,
Why don't you just lock that shit down?
I don't want to.
Why not?
Just don't.
Why should he?
No, I like her a lot. It's just don't think it's for long term. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
I'm not asking
Spencer, have you met her?
no, I haven't, so I have no idea.
So you don't know shit.
You met her, Scotty?
for your opinion. I'm just saying, like, in general, like I don't see her like her and I
Yeah, that's
like.
that's
yeah.
fine. Brian, have you met her before?
Mm-mm.
She's like a Southern California beach girl, and I'm not that guy.
Gross.
Well, now I'm curious though.
But she's got you eating that rice.
What?
I don't know. I don't want to say it on YouTube, man. Your dad might be watching that.
I ate marijuanas.
Okay.
Ooh, the maker's mark.
But you wouldn't do it without her there, would you?
Yeah, I mean, I would take an edible by myself or with you guys. I mean, here's the thing. Like, it was fun. I'm just not a huge fan of the feeling. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just feel like I never really took you for the marijuana type of eating guy. You know?
I mean, I'm not. I'm trying to explain that to you, Spencer.
Marijuana is the best way to consume marijuana.
Like, I had a fun time. Like, I would do it again, but I wouldn't do it like every week. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm following you,
On that
Joe.
one. I'm not a
You're not,
marijuana all
you're
the
not,
time.
not making sense. You're
Yeah,
making
okay.
complete
I would
sense.
totally I can do it. I can do that shit, and I want to do it so bad.
I just spilled on myself. Oh, well, rip.
Spence, have they talked about like furloughing at all, or have like all the pilots been flying still?
I'm good until October 1st. I don't think I'm gonna get furloughed, but they're definitely going to come October unless something like drastic happens. Unless like unless they're like, oh, people are flying like great again, which is not gonna happen.
The government bailed out the airlines till October, and the stipulation is that they have to keep full employment.
Which is pretty dope. Because they would have been furloughing by now for sure if it wasn't for that. No, I think I'm safe because they gotta let go 1,300 people below me, which is a lot, which is more than half.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're gonna let go half the airline.
Yeah.
I mean, they might, but the chances of that happening are
How have your flights been? Are they pretty full, or not full, but like filled?
Dude, this week actually has been pretty good. I went to Scranton with like 31 people, and the plane was 50, right? So that's more than halfway.
Yeah.
And then
Holy
But
back
hold on,
to
Who the
Spencer.
fuck's going to Scranton?
Spencer,
in Chicago, there was originally like 15, and I just checked it today, and now it's 20. So that's something.
Spencer,
Yeah.
Do So like, are you still flying reduced routes though?
Yeah, there's less flights, right? So it looks like it's more, but I mean, but it is. But the thing is, it is more. But they're gonna have to start putting more planes online, and then it's gonna go down again, and then it'll go up again, and they'll put more planes online. It'll go down again and up again. So I get that. No, it's still reduced schedule, but compared to like 2 or 1, like a month ago, it was like 1. Now it's 20.
That's
a lot difference.
that's what
You
I'm
know,
trying to explain to Brian.
so-
Because saying a lot right now is like not. Cause,
No. It's not a lot
Yeah.
of people because the flights are so low, but it's a lot compared to what it was a month ago.
Yeah.
And I was in Dallas last week. It was fucking lit, dude.
That was uncomfortable looking.
It was unbelievable. I was not expecting that. I went down to the terminal and I was like, all right, like there's gonna be people, because I was there a week prior to that, and I was like, oh, it's busy compared to Chicago. Dude, Dallas was fucking busy. There was hundreds of people in the airport. Just walking around. Dude, it's crazy. Like there was like a line to get on the plane. People are deplaning, planing constantly.
That's wild.
And then Chicago yesterday, when I went to go to work, was pretty busy too. And I was like, okay, Chicago's trying to pick up, and the state's still like locked down apparently. So no, it's getting better. It's getting a lot more, but I mean, I don't know. I think it's gonna pick up more and more.
There's like lockdown isn't a thing here. Yeah.
People in Illinois are pretty strict about it, at least in the city.
Dude, compared to like other countries, this is nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can still go to a grocery store in other countries, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, ish. Like, yeah, obviously, but like, it was just more strict. People took it more seriously, and then like, say you have a country like China, which had, or even South Korea, had like grocery deliveries, like state grocery deliveries, so you didn't have to leave your apartment at all, and it was all free, so you didn't pay money.
People go to grocery stores more often, I think, here than I try
That
not
too.
to.
There is definitely a cultural thing about it. Like countries like Italy and Spain didn't handle it so well, but other countries like Greece and Germany handled it way better, and they haven't taken
Really?
that much different
What do you mean Italy
approaches.
and Spain? Like,
Oh yeah, Joe. Who's going to be our Bundesliga team?
Oh shit.
We
Well,
gotta pick a team.
Dortmund are the original comrades.
Yeah, I've been leading them, but I hadn't made an official decision. With
I mean,
myself.
Dortmund's an industrial town, super left wing. I'm all for it, and they're awesome. So
Yeah, let's do it.
all right.
Yeah, I'll do this. Okay.
Plus, they have Holland. I love
Dude,
that
Holland, yeah. Dude, that kid, he's a monster in FIFA. Holy shit.
I mean, I
Fucking annihilate with him.
I like modeled my FIFA Pro player after him.
Well, he's like 6'4" and like has like 89 speed. Like it's stupid.
Yeah. He has 89 speed. I didn't realize.
Yeah, he's so
Holy
fucking
shit.
fast. Yeah.
Honestly, like I'm kind of surprised there aren't more like bigger football players that are that quick. Like because you kind of see that in the NFL.
It's hard.
but they don't
It
constantly.
feels like.
Yeah, you're right.
You
Actually.
stop and take a lot of breaks.
I wonder if it has to deal with the change in direction and not necessarily like
Yeah, that's true. That's a great point.
yeah.
Remember Traore when
Yeah.
he was starting out?
Yeah.
Classic old fashioned is such a great thing.
He's gotten so much better though. It's so awesome.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be. I was talking to my UK friends. And
Tavares.
Tavares. They're gonna delay. What it sounds like they're gonna delay
I like this look better.
the next season,
That's sad.
and then they'll finish this season in the fall and delay next season,
Oh, you think?
Dude,
and then double up games probably. Yeah, that's what the rumor is.
insane.
Oh wow.
Which is good for Liverpool. I mean, they deserve it. but-
Oh yeah, no. Like I want them to finish the season. I didn't know the next one would get delayed. I thought there was.
Well,
gonna
dude,
just kinda
it's
go-
already mid-May, And the season starts end of August, so like not that much time to finish and have an off season.
Yeah, but you're like, do they need the off season if
That's true, yeah.
if
Yeah,
this
that's
could
true.
kind of replace
What
it?
do you do with this?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Steven,
Yeah.
I was gonna tell you, I got this hand sanitizer.
Okay.
What I do is I fill it up when I go
Oh,
out to the port. They have the little pumps. So I just pump it in. That's how I get my hand sanitizer. I had this bottle for 2 months.
Hey, Spencer, you want to know a pro tip?
What's the pro tip?
Rubbing alcohol, aloe vera, mix it, 60% alcohol, 40% aloe vera. That is hand sanitizer.
Right. Can you get rubbing alcohol still nowadays?
I'm all sold out here, but my parents can, so they're sending me some.
Do you need anything, Joe, other than what your parents are getting you?
No.
Alright.
Appreciate it. All right, so taking off of YouTube, any last second things you need to say?
Yeah, I'm gonna take us out with that sign off. So you know the usual, guys. Kill your landlord, kill Donald Trump, fuck the government. What else?
Oh, geez.
Let's go
Steven's gonna
Bucks.
put on a watch
Let's
list.
go Bucks. Dude, I got this. FBI is 2 blocks away. Come on over, guys.
Until they do.
What else? Let's go Bucks. Cheers to Truman for being a cuck.
Go
Sure,
support
Carter.
local business.
You notice how nobody cheers to that? I feel like I win. Nice.
You didn't.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Anyway, that's it. Fuck you all.
Fuck you.
Next week, I'll be on a podcast in the UK. I don't remember what it's called though.
Wow. Nice plug.
Guess you don't really
Good
care
plug.
much.
So yeah, we'll be talking about mutual aid and how to organize it with what I've been doing in DC.
Oh, well, you guys sound like good. Makes sense.
Yeah, fuck, what's it called? Oh, fuck it, whatever. I'll send it to you guys though, and I'll post it in the links.
I'm gonna call him.
Oh, baby.